Social change refers to significant alterations over time in the patterns of behavior, cultural values, social institutions, and structures within a society. It encompasses shifts in norms, practices, and policies, which can be driven by a variety of forces, from economic and political movements to technological innovations and collective social actions. Advances in technology have historically catalyzed social change. For example, the Industrial Revolution radically transformed work, migration patterns, and family structures. More recently, the rise of the internet and social media has reshaped how people communicate, organize, and access information. Social movements advocating for civil rights, gender equality, environmental justice, and LGBTQ+ rights have driven significant societal shifts. These movements often work toward challenging existing power structures, redefining social norms, and promoting greater inclusivity. Changes in economic systems, such as the transition from feudalism to capitalism or shifts from manufacturing economies to information economies, can deeply impact social structures, class dynamics, and opportunities for individuals. Laws and policies can enact or respond to social changes. For instance, the legalization of same-sex marriage or the passing of laws protecting workers' rights are examples of how legal frameworks have responded to social demands. Increased interconnectedness between nations and cultures can lead to social change by spreading ideas, products, and cultural practices across borders. This can affect everything from consumer behavior to labor markets and cultural identities. Shifts in population, such as aging populations, urbanization, or immigration, can alter the social landscape, creating new challenges and opportunities for societies to adapt to changing needs. Natural disasters, climate change, and resource scarcity can also drive social change by forcing communities and governments to adapt to new realities. Environmental movements, in particular, have led to changes in both policy and personal behavior. Some social changes happen slowly and incrementally over time, like the slow shift in gender roles over the past century. Others happen more rapidly and radically, as seen in revolutions or wars that can overthrow entire social and political systems. Progressive change often seeks to advance equality and rights for marginalized groups. Conservative change tends to emphasize the preservation or return to traditional values and structures, often resisting rapid or radical shifts. Planned social change is typically orchestrated by organized movements or policymakers. Examples are the social reforms or civil rights legislation, while unplanned change can occur through shifts in public opinion, economic crises, or unforeseen events. EDSA People Power Revolution was a landmark event in Philippine history that peacefully ousted President Ferdinand Marcos and restored democracy. Occurring from February 22nd to 25th, 1986, along Epifanio de los Santos Avenue or EDSA in Metro Manila, it became a symbol of nonviolent resistance against authoritarian rule. The social changes brought about by the COVID-19 pandemic were vast and multifaceted, affecting the way we work, interact, learn, and govern. While some of these changes were temporary, others may have lasting effects, reshaping societies in ways that will continue to unfold in the years to come. The LGBTQ+ rights movement, which has worked toward the decriminalization of homosexuality, marriage equality, and broader societal acceptance. Social change is a fundamental aspect of human society and is often driven by the desire to improve the collective well-being or to rectify perceived injustices. While it can lead to significant progress, it also requires careful consideration and responsiveness to diverse perspectives in order to ensure that the outcomes are equitable and sustainable for all members of society.